All right, y'all, here we are at the infamous Bonnie and Clyde Bridge.
What did they do? Kill people?
This is actually where Bonnie and Clyde would meet. This bridge used to be, you used to be able to drive on it, but as you can see now, the parts of it were washed out, and I think it was, what, January? Just recently, there was a tremendous flood, and this suffered immensely, so here it is. It's an awesome bridge. Not many people can say that they've seen that.
What's this?
Wow, just to think, this is where they would meet, here in Conroe. Wow. So I'm gonna take a look down here and see. Wow, this is interesting. This poor old thing. When was this built? 1910? Yeah, this is insane. I guess this is actually just a fishing spot. But this is crazy. You can see the ropes. All of it. Let's walk over here and see. Some power lines or something are down. That's crazy. I think that's actually a power line. Of course, no bridge is complete without graffiti, as we all know. Let's get an angle from over here. Sadly, so dilapidated. Wow. It's accumulated a lot of trash here. This is interesting. The infamous bridge. And of course, this was definitely before this bridge was constructed. So that was the original bridge. And like I said, they used to meet down here because the family, I guess, didn't want to be associated with that or people see them meeting, so they would come here under the bridge. Fairly interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's just wild that it's so, watch out, Bubba. This is crazy. I mean, it's just hanging by a thread. Look at the metal up here, completely disintegrating. No wood. I mean, for a while it just sat there with no wood. You couldn't drive on it. It was just a ghost bridge. And now, wow, completely just, time has taken its toll. They wanted to restore the bridge, but obviously I think it's so far gone at this point. We just learned last night that this was actually here, so we made this one of our stopping points today. And as you can see, the railroad tracks are over there. But so much debris has built up. All the history right here in Conroe, Texas. Who'd have known? Who'd have known? So these are the original pillars, and I mean, it is braced up, y'all, by the grace of goodness by this beam right here. And you could just see it falling apart everywhere. I mean, it really took a toll when that last flood came. Just ate it alive. I see a little turtle over there hanging out. This is rather interesting.
Bonnie and Clyde used to meet under this bridge up with family in Conroe. So I'm wondering if anybody knows if this trail was the trail they used to take.
Yeah, and it might be, but we have to take into consideration this bridge was definitely not here. This one was potentially, this railroad bridge was here because, you know, the railroad's always a big thing. So, especially in East Texas.
Yeah.
So, this is it, y'all. Wow. Extremely fortunate to be able to see this. My children are fortunate to be able to see this because this is the condition we get to see it in 2024. And when my children get a little bit older, this bridge is probably going to be completely disintegrated.
It looks like they already got the JLG to start moving it.
Yeah, they have something over there potentially to start moving all of this debris, because as you can see, it's a cesspool for all kinds of debris. And watch your heads, guys. But it is so crazy to just see the metal on this bridge. I'm not sure what that says. ACKY. Not sure actually, but just the construction of this bridge, all of this, just take into account what this bridge looks like. The metal, the conditions. I mean, it has taken a toll, y'all. A big toll. And of course, like I said, no place is complete without graffiti. Yeah. Everybody has to make their tag known. But not sure why. As you can see here, we have this equipment that he was talking about. And thankfully, you can actually park right over here and go enjoy this beautiful bridge before it is gone. So I would definitely suggest, it actually looks really nice over there. Looks like maybe we have some turtles that way underneath. This is quite interesting. Something that will soon be gone. I really wish that they would have went through with the project to restore this. But what was their reasoning for that?
I guess they just never got it approved. I don't know.
Never got approved. Potentially. We're not too sure, but
I'm honestly surprised there isn't a historical marker here. You would think there would actually be a historical marker here.
yeah.
People have a lot of mixed feelings about Bonnie and Clyde still, so.
Poor Bubba almost went downhill. But yeah, a lot of people have mixed feelings on Bonnie and Clyde. They think, well, they were outlaws. Why would we praise outlaws? Why would we make a memorial for an outlaw? But we have to take into consideration that this is part of history. It doesn't matter if it offends us, hurts our feelings. That's part of history, and that's the stuff that we have to make known. Otherwise, history will repeat itself. But yes, guys, this is the infamous bridge. And I'm glad that we had the opportunity to actually see this. And to think that booger is so heavy. So heavy. But it looks like they're actually clearing this out for some type of construction. I'm not sure if maybe it's to... You think so? Even with all this flat land like so? Wow. Well, that is interesting. I mean, it's definitely, like I said, a cesspool for debris.
They're fixing the railroad because you got a bunch of railroad ties over there.
Yeah, that's a potential. I mean, this railroad actually looks kind of old. But... thanks for coming along, y'all, and enjoying this awesome bridge and history that next time that you may look, it probably won't be here, like we said. So come enjoy this bridge while you can, guys, because it's not going to be long before it's completely gone. And remember your history. Otherwise, you're doomed to repeat yourself. Bye, guys.